Okay. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. I hope you're having a nice day today, and welcome indeed to, your continuing week. Whoops, sorry, pardon me. My phone is just doing wobbly noises. Right. Okay, so before I get started with anything stream related this morning, a quick update on the YouTube side of things. Apologies in advance, I probably will have to be skipping a number of streams over the next couple of weeks. It's because the latest bullshittery is nearly complete. It's Divinity Bullshittery Part 3. Sorry that it's taking so long. I'm actually on... is it week 9? Jesus. I'm on week 9 right about now, which is way longer than any project should realistically take. Nevertheless, it is nearly finished. I've managed to get the bullshittery edited end to end, at least in a draft form. What I'm doing right now is I'm going through quality assuring the video. So I watch it, I render it overnight, and then I watch it in the morning. I make a big laundry list of fixes that need to be applied, and then I work through them throughout the day. As you can probably imagine, I'm rather keen to get the project done, so just, my brain's a bit kind of, I just need to get this shit done. 9 weeks is way too long. It's way too long to spend on any project. You tend to get a bit spongy brain towards the end, if you know what I mean. So yes, I'm hoping by the end of not this week, but next week, I should be having the final version start to appear on my timeline. So yeah, please bear with me. I hope it, I can only hope that it's good in the end, but, we'll see. Right. Thank you Kevlar, and Ale Yolo, and Lord Knight, and Wolfie, and Fozzle, and Prussian Pancake. Thank you all of you. Okay. So, yes, welcome to Subnautica. Alas, I can't really tell you anything about the sequel. That's what we're doing. It's a complete blind entry. I know absolutely nothing, save for the picture on the cover. That's pretty much it. So we'll see how it goes. It's a complete blind playthrough, jumping straight back into the game. I suppose a quick update, a sort of primer to those that haven't played the original Subnautica. You might just want to cover your ears if you're interested in playing Subnautica. So for a quick couple of minutes, just to give you a recap on the story. So, Subnautica, the game, so the original, which I played a year and a bit ago, is it's a sandbox survival game in which you play as an individual who has crash landed on a planet called 4546b. Now, it's a particular... the planet is particularly uninhabited, extremely uninhabited. There's nothing there. The only reason that your craft ended up going there is that we crashed after an attempted slingshot maneuver around the planet, and you ended up as the sole survivor of a massive ship with hundreds. You crash-landed in the ocean to find a very strange situation. It's an ocean world, but something was wrong. Something was really wrong. We crash-landed in a volcano, a massive sort of aquatic volcano that was actually so close to the surface, it was only about 100 meters or so at the shallowest point, and the rest of it was just like this huge abyssal plain off into kilometers depth. We got incredibly lucky that our ship crash-landed where it did, otherwise it would have just fallen to the crush depth. But what was odd about 4546b was that the volcano was full of life, absolutely full of life. But the surrounding planet was not. It was almost dead. There was little more than microscopic or sort of plankton-feeding leviathan creatures that were moving around elsewhere. We don't know if that's the entire planet, but that's at least what we saw within the scanning range of our ship as we crash-landed in the first Subnautica. As the story went on, we since discovered that the world had suffered some sort of viral infection that had not only affected the planet, but, many of the surrounding planets in the ancient past. And the only reason that volcano was spared, it's a major plot point of the original Subnautica, so I'm not going to go into it too deeply. But effectively, it was strange that the world was so dead versus the volcano, which was so vibrant. So I have no idea I can guess from the title screen that I'm looking at that we're not going to be returning to the same volcano. So I guess, based on what you're seeing here, there's another section of 4546b which also thrives. Look. Weird penguin creatures. They're kind of goofy looking. Okay. So yes, I guess we'll see how we go. I presume we're not the original survivor who's returning to 4546B, but yeah. So the summary is, it's an ocean world which suffered some extreme calamity that wiped out biodiversity hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of years ago, and there seem to be pockets of life. I guess this must be one of those pockets. Let's dive right in. One moment, I've muted it intentionally. Let me just, 1 second. Oh, it's a bit loud. Okay, let's do it. So, starting a new game, here we go. Another ship with a pod that's being launched from the side of it. That ship isn't crashing, it's arriving. What's the debris raining around it? Okay. Are we a follow-up explorer? Are we coming here to look at the world after its significant... Okay. An alarm. Thank you, Bezza.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Okay. Whoa.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperature is up.
Whoop.
Drop pod deployed.
Whoa. Holy fucking shit.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Maybe we should get some cover? That thing's fucked. Where the fuck? Why the hell is there a meteor storm? 257 meters that way. Yeah, we best get shelter. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Holy smokes. That
Ooh.
did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay. Life here as well? Didn't expect that, frankly. At least not on the surface. I wonder how many years it's been since we were first here. What's this? Nutrient block. The meteor storm stopped. What was that then? Pieces of wreckage breaking up? It wasn't a crashed ship, and I saw things in orbit. Also, what did she say? Their eyes, the Altera Corporation. The corporation that owned the ship that performed the slingshot maneuver, the Aurora.
Blueprint synthesized.
Okay. Shit ton going on in the first few seconds. 1 minute is a bit loud. Can I just tweak it? Sorry. She said hide from their eyes. Hang on a second. Where's the... Here it is, master volume. I'm just going to turn that just a bit down because it's a bit like screaming in my ears. There we go. How's that now? Right. I might need to turn out for you guys. Okay. Let's put it there for you. Right, let's have a look. Shit, is that my health going down? I see, it is. Or temperature going down. I see, I have a new bar. Right. Scavenge what I can from the crash site as quick as I can. Okay. So we got hit by meteors on the way in, but I'm not sure if that was our ship or just something unrelated. Grab up as much of this as I can. So if you're just joining the stream, welcome to Subnautica. We appear to be... Yeah, we dropped in onto the polar ice cap, it would seem. Sorry, can I get rid of this? Yes, I can. Oh shit, I just lit a new one. Put that away. I'll need those for later. Okay. Let's keep searching. Thank you, Duto TV and John. Thank you. Do I have the scanning device? One moment. Flares and just food for now. Better keep moving. Hello. That looks like a threat display. I'm not going near that plant. You gonna hurt me? Is it attracted to my body's warmth? Maybe carnivorous? Oh no, wait. It's giving off heat. Why? Maybe it's trying to attract herbivores that will come towards it so it can attack them? Strange. Okay. Whoops. Uh-oh. Whoops. There we go. The pod crashed over there. Okay. It's under the water. Back to it. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's answered one of the questions then. There is complex life away from the volcano. So, important lore consideration of 4546B, again, apologies for those that haven't played the first one, is that the volcano was really... Ooh, it was really the only place that we could find that had biodiversity. Look at that. Because of its conditions.
Oxygen.
The conditions were keeping life, keeping everything alive due to a virus that was in the ocean. So the core question was that the only place on the planet? And the answer is no. This coral growth is not new. It's been here for hundreds of years, surely. Very pretty. So that's the next question then. Are there sea empresses here? Ooh. Or maybe a variant of. Let's get to the pod. There it is. Same species. Presumably cut off for hundreds of years, though. So yeah, how did these ones survive is my question. That's the next question. How did all this life survive the virus? Okay. What is this thing? Solar panels, pod... Small thing. It's not an emergency escape vessel, is it? This is pre-prepared. She meant to come here.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. I'm sorry about your sister.
I want
Logs
to
and
offer my
communications.
sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, I didn't want to know that. That's unfortunate. Altera started exploiting 4546B. At the end of the original game, our character returned to them, and presumably they must have found out about this place, found out that it's not a simple or near lifeless ocean world, but presumably they've started exploiting it. Altera is a corporation, and corporations do what corporations do, and they're probably here to exploit it. Outpost 0. I wonder how many years it's been since then. I wonder if my original character is still alive. But I didn't want to see Altera here. Fuck. I probably would have never left 4546B if I'd found out that it would have caused the corporation to come here. Damn it. Okay. Here's the bigger problem. Well, what I'm thinking of is that 4546B doesn't belong to the humans.
I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Search for what? Why is she here? Death of her sister due to negligence. Notice of death. Dear Miss AU, on behalf of Zeta Zandon, 4546B's robotics section leader at Indra Cormac, and Indra Cormac, president of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha AU. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as a result of injury sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. Whilst further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file Form YZYSSSU49U2K, and your query will be addressed in sequential order. Emmanuel Desjardins. Am I here to repay a debt? Yeah, this corporation is evil. Shit. Sam's message. The sister. Okay. Sam's message dated when? Undated.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. 5 messages since she first got the job. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm really disheartened to see Altera here, frankly. I really, really didn't want the corporation on 4546B. That really, really sucks. Okay. What's that? What she was building? Robotics division they said she worked for. 4546B to Robin.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. Robotics division working on drones here. Right. Why? What purpose? Not correct, Volty. We were on an Altera vessel that was building some sort of hyperspace gate or something. I think it was in... Did they say the Adriana system or something? I can't remember. We were using 4546B purely to slingshot around it. This world was of no significance. There was nothing notable here apart from repeated crashes, including a prior vessel that we were there to scan for. So in the prior game, something happened in the upper atmosphere. Some sort of energy shock that brought down our ship. Shit. So since then, it's clear that the corporation has learnt that this planet has value. Xeno Division. Xeno Works. I'm surprised that the corporation wouldn't be way more interested in the Xeno ruins that are here. Oh, there are Xeno ruins here, by the way.
Calorie intake recommended.
Stand by. I'll eat one of the Nutri-Bars that I've got with me. Did she moan when she ate that? Okay. So am I here to repay a debt that I owe the corporation? Death through negligence. Oh, shite. Okay, hang on. Then again, if she's interested in xenobiology, she'd be super interested in this world, surely. There's more to learn. One moment. What's this, sorry? Logs and communication. Memos. The future of Xeno works. From Jack Isis. Subject. The future of Xeno works. Hi there, Xeno workers. I know there's been lots of rumours circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up. In the spirit of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us here. First of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure, or even making you show up on site or anything like that. Although you should, for the snacks alone. We're still the scrappy, agile, research first startup you're signed on to. That's intentional. So what does this controlled stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way to put it is it means more. More equipment, more research, more risk, more experimentation, more strings, in subtext. More of everything that makes us great. And most of all, more cash for you and your research. And yes, snacks. Oh, he's an idiot. I see. Okay. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old-gen Xenoworks PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades. No, don't do that! And to help get you... And to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone, we did this together, and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Oh, you're actually a moron. Okay. He's a moron. Alright. Isis Jax. 1 second. Moron. Oh, they're going to tap those PDAs. Okay. So they bought the company that I work for, XenoWorks. Right. Sam's message 4.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
She's feeling lonely.
I'm sorry.
Number 3, did we have a fight?
Hey, Robin! I got your Augie photo.
This was
Thanks
from
so
before.
much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
They didn't tell them. Altera didn't tell them about the Xeno ruins here, did they? Okay. Sorry, for context, for those that haven't played the original Subnautica, this place, this planet, was not inhabited, but certainly visited by an alien race, the name of which I don't think was ever directly specified. That's why they're here, isn't it? Altera came here specifically for that. That's what the drone probably found, I reckon. And that's what they're hiding.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. And the cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already.
Thank you, Ouch.
We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara.
They know.
Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
God damn it. Yeah, okay, this is shit that I really, really didn't want to hear after Subnautica. So Altera not only came here presumably looking for the ruins, but they found out about Kara. Okay. This planet was visited by the aliens who were looking for a solution to a problem that they had. That problem being a virus that had infected their entire civilization. They came here specifically because the life forms on this world seemed to be highly resistant to it, and they discovered a correlation between the larger the specimen, the more resistant they are to the virus. What's that sound? Oh, look at that. Things are jumping. Okay. So that's what she means when she said she found a frozen leviathan. A leviathan is a class of life form. One that still had Kara in its system. Technically, all of these life forms still have Kara in their system. It's being suppressed by something, which I won't mention for now. But, okay. So the corporation wants to use the virus. It did wipe out the other alien race. They're idiots to think that they can harness it. Okay, 1 second. Whoop!
New
Hello,
creature
bladderfish.
Discovered. Oxygen.
Hang on. Right, so why am I here? Or is that rain? Oh, it is. How cool. That does look kind of cool. What are you? Oh, I see. You're one of the... They called them penglings, didn't they? Hello. Right, so why the fuck am I here? What is this thing? 1 second. This isn't an escape pod. She built this on purpose. Why? Databanks. 1 second. Survival. Why is she here?
Seek fluid intake.
1 minute. Fabricator. I need a bladderfish for that, don't I? 1 moment. Deployables, equipment, tools, sustenance, cooked food, water. Still need a bladderfish? I have some filtered water on me. I'll drink that. 1 second. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. You've arrived... Welcome to Adventure Mode, Xeno Worker. You've arrived in an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your XenoWorks PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventurers, your device will also record observations and findings that you make. Survival checklist. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find or construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Arctic Survival Almanac. The surface. Adventurers exploring the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelters or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. We can't say this enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Words to live by. Okay. Right. So I guess I'm here to find out what happened to my sister? And the company doesn't know? Because it said that I was using the meteor storm as a screen, didn't it? But surely they know. If I'm using an Altera PDA, they know exactly where I am. It's Altera. Right. Oh, where's the sound gone? Oh no, it's still there.
Should be able to use this.
I'm aware. Sorry, it's a bit quiet. I'm just going to turn it out, actually. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's see if I can get a scanning device so I can have a look at the local, well, wildlife. Let me just grab a bladderfish. These things were in the volcano. It will let me utilize its
Oxygen.
Utilize its membrane in order to ooh, what's that? Sorry. Minerals galore. I can basically filter salt water through its membrane using a bladderfish. Sorry, bladderfish. You are now water. One moment. Filtered water, plus 25, plus 25. Okay. Let's have a look then. So, personal upgrades, equipment and tools. We'll start with the scanner. 1 battery. Okay. Same as before? Seems to be the same as before. Okay. Battery and titanium. So, to get battery, I'm going to require copper, basic materials, copper wire. So, battery, ribbon plant, and copper ore. Okay. We'll go out and find those. Whoop. Right. Yeah, so that's a huge issue. So, yeah, the corporation knows about 4546B. Bit of copper. That is a huge problem. Bit of titanium. Ah. It's good to see that these are in the game now. These used to be a prominent fixture of their original, what is it? Concept art for the game, but they either never put them in or didn't put them in much. Those tentacle coral things. I barely remember them. Wait, what's going on? There's ice here now? Sorry, there was always ice here. It was just covered by the rain, wasn't it? Now that it's sunny, I can see. Wait, was it? Is it moving? Or am I dumb? Hang on. Ah, maybe I'm just dumb. Cool. Right. So, if you're just joining the stream... Oh. Really? Is it debris? Sea glide fragment. Why is this here? Why the hell is that there? There's been no crash site that I know of. How long has it been? How long has Altera been here?
Oxygen.
Should be fine. Okay. I need pieces of this ribbon plant. Hello.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Not sure about that voice actress. Okay. Let's have a look. Databanks. Yeah, it's a very strong accent on that that narrator. Okay. Battery, here we go. ×2 ribbon plants and 1 piece of copper ore. The high-tech fabricator has produced a battery, and I'm going to use that and a piece of titanium to make a scanner. This is a handheld scanner which will let me learn more about the local environment and the species
All right,
in it.
I have a scanner.
I'm aware of that. Okay, not sure about the narration so far, folks. Picks up a thing. I picked up a thing! Yes, I'm aware of that game, thank you. Okay. The scanner. Observe. An Arctic peeper. So presumably it's been isolated from other members of its species for a long time. Does it have anything unique going on? Hello, peeper. The Arctic peeper.
New creature discovered.
Hello. A fast prey fish camouflaged against the ice. Like the common peeper, it is fast and relatively intelligent, allowing it to survive in large numbers. Researcher notes, don't like the auto-generated name. Suggests Iceclops.
Oxygen.
1 second. Whoop. Thank you, Turpy Werpy and Zakova. Thank you very much. They are, however, very edible. Whoop. Okay. Cooked Arctic peeper. Om nom 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 nom. Alright, now let's have a look at the fabricator. Equipment upgrades. Standard O2 tank with titanium and fibre mesh, fins with silicon rubber, a first aid kit and a compass may be helpful. Tools. Flashlight for when it turns night. Survival knife is going to be essential for anything that tries to bite me, and there will be many things that try to bite me on 4546B. Okay. Air bladder, emergency flotation device, flares. Okay. We'll go out and grab a bunch of stuff, really. The O2 tank would be the most essential. What would it take to get fibre mesh? Creep vine samples. Oh, they still have creep vine. Okay. Let's look at this creature. Oops. Hang on. Where is that creature? There she is. No. Yeah, she's a happy girl. Thank you, Fumbledore and John Doe. Thank you. So yes, for the people just joining the stream, please know that on the bullshittery front, I'm on week 9. Sorry. On week 9 of the latest bullshittery. That's far too long to spend on any project, I know. Trying to get the fucker done. It is edited, it's just I need to polish it. So I'm working through polishing it scene by scene. Just quality assurance. Okay. Give them a quick scan while they're here. Hello, bladderfish. New entry, the bladderfish. Now we're looking for... Ooh, pink narrowleaf. Twisted mandrake. I think I can hear... Whoa, what the hell is that? Whoa, winds? Winds, I think. I'll stay underwater then. Ooh, it's very pretty. Okay. Let's have a look and see... Where am I going? I'm looking for... Well, over there, I can see them. So these are... It's a certain type of, like, a underwater kelp forest. In the volcano, these areas were fairly dangerous due to some metal-loving... Whoopsie. Metal-loving creatures with bitey jaws. Metal as in, you know, material, not metal as in they were listening to music. Quartz. Creep vines. There they are. Creep vine. Ah. Is that one of them? What is that? No, that looks weird. What the fuck is that thing? I'm just here for the pods.
Oxygen synthesized.
Quickly. Oh, that's creepy. There's now ice that I've got to consider. Down we go. Okay, it's either the seed clusters that I require, or I'll have to get a knife in order to cut the creep vine to get the necessary mesh. Strange amounts of debris all over the place. Very strange. Perlingi, thank you very much. And Boozasaur, much appreciated, thank you. Right. Silicon rubber. Oh no, I see. I was thinking of, yeah, silicon rubber, not fiber mesh. Okay, please give me some silicon rubber using the clusters that I've just picked up from the, what's this, sorry? Oh, lubricant as well. Hmm. Naturally derived oil-based lubricant, industrial applications, along with other things. Fins, there we go. So 2 units of silicon rubber. Translate vertical limb movement underwater into forward thrust. Enhance swim speed by approximately 15%. Thank you kindly. Put them on my feet. Ah, they're already on my feet. Flippers, flippers, flippers. Okay. Right. So, yeah, in a pinch we can eat those, but ugh. So, I'm gonna have to... What would it take to get the knife? Survival knife. Silicon rubber. So go back and get the same thing. No problem. Wait, I've already got some, haven't I? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Survival knife. Standard survival tool. Multifunctional. Hello. Okay. Just stab your own fingers, why don't you? Right. It's a first day, it's fine. So, for those joining the stream who lack the context of what's going on here, 4546B, apologies for the... Well, I won't go into the depths of the spoilers, but in the prior game, we were a crash-landed survivor from a ship called the Aurora, and it crash-landed after some unknown event knocked it out of high orbit when it was performing a slingshot maneuver on its way elsewhere. So this world wasn't particularly notable. Ooh. Until, by sheer dumb luck, the survivor discovered that this world hosted an alien race from thousands of years ago. An alien race who were struggling to stop their own extinction from some sort of virus called Kara. No doubt that was interesting to the Altera Corporation. So, we're playing as a returning xenobiologist, I assume? Who's here to look for their find out more about the death of their sister. I'm going to be honest, a death on 4546B isn't surprising. This place is extremely hostile. You don't go to this place without being extremely well prepared, which is ridiculous. I don't know why this lady's here with just this. Surely she knows.
Oxygen.
One moment, what am I doing? I'm going to go back to the forest over here. Very pretty. Yeah, this place has multiple Leviathan-class creatures, some of which are carnivorous, many of which are carnivorous. Or at least opportunistic. Creepvine samples.
New blueprint synthesized.
There you go. What is that thing? That's a creepy-looking creature. One moment. Hello. Can I scan you, please? Ooh, you're weird. Sea monkey. Ugh. No, you can get away from me, you freak. Ugh. Piss off. Piss off. No, I don't want to play. No, 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 no. Ugh. Hang on. Ugh. Freaky thing. Fuck that. Hang on. Whoop. Fuck was that thing? Hang on. Databank. Arctic peeper, bladderfish I already know about. So the bladderfish, this unusual herbivore, appears to be mostly defenseless. It bears little resemblance to other life forms around it. Semi-permeable bladder on the bladderfish. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulates caught in the way and adjust its buoyancy. It has an open-ended vascular tubing, which can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Okay. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Assessment: edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. What's this? Herbivore. Large. The sea... The sea monkey. A medium-sized and intelligent herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone and is possibly used as a ram, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators. Seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, maybe it's got something there that I can find, like a magpie. Ooh. Especially if there's debris from the Altera Corporation. Maybe they found something of note? Okay. Right, what was I doing? Let's make some mesh, please. So take the vines and break them down into the mesh. And then using that, sorry, one thing. Tools. Knife? No. Scanner? No. O2 tank, lovely. O2 mix, compressed breathable air. So 2 units of titanium and a mesh.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Still not sure about that narrator, personally. Okay. Right. Sweet. I seem to remember. Can I... No, it was an upgrade, wasn't it? I couldn't stack them. It was an upgrade. Cool. Okay. Let me just drink some more filtered water.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay. Right. Now then, first aid kit might be wise. Treat bandages. Alright then. Decomposing sample. It's useless. I'll just throw it away. Right. Voice logs. Stand by. Personal log. What's this? Minerals galore.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area.
This is me.
But luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Wait, so you've done this before? God damn, did you not do any research into 4546B before you came here? This place is practically a death world, and you dropped in unprepared. Fuck. Also, the protagonist isn't silent anymore. Interesting. The previous one was the caretaker. Or janitor, I suppose, depending on which way you look at it. He didn't say anything. Okay. What's this?
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
I see. Here to try and right the wrong of her death. Find out exactly what killed her. Also, have they recycled the same voice actress from the first Subnautica? I think they have, haven't they? This voice actress is the same lady that plays the gruff voice mercenary lady who was on the... What's it called? The other ship? There's something? Not Dasani, that's the name of mineral water, isn't it? Degassi? Not the same? Are you sure? They sound the same. The other one just had a more of like a growl to the voice. Anyway. What am I doing? Let's have a look around. Do I have... Right, so I've got the O2 tank, I've got the fins, that helps. Yeah, sorry, one moment. Let's have a look. Equipment, first aid kit, fins, O2 tank, compass might be useful, copper wire and a wiring kit. Pipe, what's that? A chain of pipes can be used to transport breathable air from a functional pump. Floating air pump. Okay. Repair tool, don't need that yet. Survival knife. Ah, waterproof locker, deployables. Okay. The scanning device will help me. The Sea Glide. One moment. Let's go over to the ruins of that sea. Well, the debris on the ground there. Where was it? What's that? Sorry. Ribbon plant. Indeed, Roastero. The title of the stream were the last words of a creature that lived here, I presume many years ago. She was pointing out that our stories, despite our great differences in species, our stories were intertwined. Conceptualized through the only thing she ever knew, the ocean. Sea Glide fragment found. One moment. I wonder what happened to them. I wonder what happened to the Sea Emperors and the Sea Empresses. I hope they're okay. God damn it, I would never have left 4546B if I'd known that Altera would find it. Just gonna look for any Sea Glide fragments. Maybe those creatures in the vine forest. Maybe they would have found fragments? Okay. Getting a bit turned around. Sorry, go from the pod. I definitely need a compass. So from here, I looked which direction? There, I see them. The kelp forest. Bullseye shroom. Not as useful as the other shrooms in the volcano. Pretty. Sieve coral. Radiant
Warning.
sieve coral.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Copy that. One moment. There we go. We can breathe, fill up the tank, and back down again. It's a very beautiful game. If ever you fancy just dropping in and exploring, there are in fact just survival, well, non-survival modes where you can just go around and explore. Sea Glide fragment scan. Oh, it's one of these things. Can I follow you back to your nest? It said that these things collect metal objects. Maybe you have something interesting. Hello. Do you have... Oh, no. Hey. No, that's mine. You fucking...
The wildlife down here is very grabby.
Get that back, you bastard! Wait, no, I'll follow you. Can I have that? Are you taking that to your nest, or are you just gonna fuck with it? Gimme.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hang on. Is it going to a nest in specific, or? Gimme. Prick. It's not yours, it's mine. Sea monkey. Okay. I was hoping that it would lead me to a nest or something. It didn't. Kind of cute though. Ah. One of its eggs, maybe? Creature egg, unidentified. Keep exploring. Titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you. Ah, look. Root systems, maybe? There's way more biodiversity here than I expected. So why? Sorry, that's going to be the burning question that's on my brain. What caused this place to survive? How did it survive Kara? The only reason the other place existed was because of her. She kept it alive. You know who. So is there another one here? Maybe that's what Altera's really interested in. But why? Why would they be interested in them if there is one here? Surely they can go anywhere. Why would it be confined here? Whoa, look at that. Thank you, Mushy. Thank you very much, Mushy. So I'm just trying to find the Sea Glide fragments. Maybe they're not in this area. I'll move back this way towards the pod. Indeed, Dutch, but, I mean, probably planet-wide now? But I can presume that's only a few years ago. There's no way that this level of biodiversity would have been achieved. Can you bog off? There's no way that these number of species could have possibly come here and evolved independently within a handful of years. These have been here since, well, millions of years, I would assume. So what kept them safe is my question. Something had to have kept them safe.
Immediately.
No, Doublet. We have hyperspace gates. Fast travel. Okay, I need to still look for pieces of the Sea Glide. Not sure what the most efficient way to do that would be. That's also a possibility. But surely that alien race would have figured that out. If Kara doesn't survive well in the cold, then they would have no problem. Gotcha. Sea Glide, new blueprint synthesized. Okay, down we go. Pardon me. Thank you. And you, please, Peeper. Don't you. Come here, dingus. And you. Thank you. Right. So, for those just joining the stream, we're playing as a xenobiologist, I think, and the mourning sister of someone who worked for a corporation that worked on 4546B, this ocean world. I presume we're here to clear their name, or at least find out what happened to them. The corporation says she died of her own negligence. But it's a corporation. They cannot be trusted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is she gonna moan every time? Okay. Right. Cool. Maybe a bit more water might be a good idea. Can I put... No, I can't. Well, maybe. If I can get a construction tool, I'll be able to put storage devices in here. Oh, wait. I have a storage... Ugh, I'm dumb. I have a storage device literally quite here. Right here. Okay. Put these flares away then. Whoops. Shut that out. We know what would happen if a Subnautica bullshittery is made. A compilation of all of the eating moans, I have no doubt. If I do ever get round to making a Subnautica bullshittery from the prior streams, there's just going to be a count of the number of times that I run over fish. The chat was keeping a count at one point, but they lost count because they got so high. I would continually drive around and you just hear thunk, thunk, smack, thunk, as I just ran over every single species on 4546B. If it was small enough to run over, I ran it over. One moment. Okay, so... Sorry, I need to make sure that I'm always the Sea Glide. 1 second. Right, so, databank. Twisted Mandrake. Have a look at some of the species here. Bullseye Shroom. The bullseye shrooms are harvestable fungi found growing near coral bridges. The mushrooms are noteworthy for their thick, meaty caps. These caps manage to produce a small amount of chlorophyll, which makes it capable of some photosynthesis, but the mushroom still gets most of its nutrients from dead matter in the sea floor. Assessment: harvestable and plantable. Pink narrowleaf, these stalk things that look like they're from Zen. This grass-like species grows in small clusters near coral bridges. Radiant sieve coral. This light-emitting plant is reminiscent of a sieve or a colander. The ribbon plant. The ribbon plant contains a highly concentrated sulfuric acid and can be harvested for use in battery fabrication. The sulfuric acid evolved as an evolutionary defense mechanism to discourage fauna from eating the leaves of the ribbon plant. When harvesting the plant, the core must not be compromised in order to avoid creating an exothermic chemical reaction. I see. Oh, really? You bite into it and it heats up? Oh dear. Okay. A scaly moor anemone. The scaly moor anemone prefers shallow waters and ample exposure to sunlight and exists in a symbiotic relationship with a species of vibrant algae that lives atop the anemone's trunk. These algae thrive in the sun and create a thin, scaly bacterial mat around the structure of the anemone as they feed on other microorganisms that filter through the anemone's water space. The shelf coral. A type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky ledges. Stony corals have hardened biocomposite exoskeletons. The coral's polyps continuously grow upwards and outwards in thin layers, creating a grooved shelf appearance. Okay. And the twisted mandrake. The twisted mandrake grows in temperate coral zones. In its leafy canopy, photosynthesizes sunlight whilst providing shade to the bulbous structure underneath. Okay. So yeah, this shallow area should be fairly rich in corals due to the ability to photosynthesize, but anything below 200 meters is going to start to get a bit iffy. Yeah, things won't be able to grow there. Mischievous monkeys.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Okay. The sea glide. Let's make the sea glide. Where is it? Tools. Nope. Equipment. Nope. Deployables. The sea glide. Converts torque into thrust underwater via a propeller. And an utterly useless map. Which is a bit of a meme in the Subnautica community. It has a map on the top. It is pointless. Battery, lubricant, copper wire. Battery, lubricant. Okay, creepvine seed cluster. Shouldn't be a problem. What about the battery? Ribbon plant. One moment. Whee! Piss flaps. So, if you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. My character has intentionally come to this world, as opposed to the previous game where I crash landed, and I'm here to, well, by the looks of things, investigate the fate of my sister, who died here. The other thing, what was the other thing? The... down here, maybe? At least they don't have those goddamn shrieking things that shoot towards you and explode. Ooh. Hello. Ah. An oxygen plant. Gee, I wonder what it provides. Ah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, should I have asked? Sorry, it's a bit presumptuous of me. Kelp fruit. Quartz. There we go. Oh no. No, 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 I spoke too soon. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. No, 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 no. Ow! Goddamn motherfuckers.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Of all the
remaining.
species on 4546B, that's the one I missed the least. Fuck. Hang on. Ah. Hang on. Get these back. No, you can bog off. Right. I'm looking for the ribbon plant, I think it is. Ah. Voila. Hello. Violet boo. Double lung, sorry. Lovely. Ah, coral bridge. Am I going crazy? I could have sworn that they're in their concept art for the original Subnautica. Okay. Fabricator. Please produce 1 battery. Alright. And lubricant. Okay. So, now, deployables, the Sea Glide. Okay. Does it still have the utterly useless map on the top?
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Sorry to rail on over it. The voice, I don't know. Oh, wow, it's been redone. Okay. They've redone it. Look, they've redone it. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on. Where am I on the map then? Does it show me? Oh, wow, it's been completely redone. How cool is that? Okay. Maybe it's not total wank this time. Okay. Sweet. Hang on. Toggle lights, toggle map. F. There we go. Okay. So here is our Sea Glide, everyone. So as you can tell via our shadow, it's just a small device that we can use to propel ourselves quickly through the water. Excellent. Right. So, what's my next action then? Where did the sister die? We don't know much about it. Databank. More flora. One moment. Survival. Memos. Sam, my sister. Scanning at last. Okay. So what's my next action? We can continue exploring, really. Have a look around. Maybe make that compass. Floating air pumps and pipes. Survival knife. Flares. Repair tool. Well, multi-purpose repair tool. Shouldn't need that for the moment. Where is... compass. Copper wire and a wiring kit. Okay. Copper wire with a bit of copper. So 2 bits of copper. And what about the wiring kit? Silver ore. No. We might have to go deeper to find silver. Sure. We'll have a look around. Okay. Copper wire and a bit of silver. Let's go for an explore. Ah, at least the weather's nice. One moment. Whoa! Ooh. Hello, 4546B. I was just wondering where we are. Are we on a pole? Because that sun looks way too high. Then again, we're on an alien world, so who knows? Who knows which way it's orbiting? Hello. Oh, look. Pardon me. Goofy looking things. Hello. Pick up the pengling. Oh no, no, I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna hurt it. A young penguin. Oh. Wow, you look ridiculous. No, it doesn't give a shit. The Pengling. Is that a reference to Benedict Cumberbatch? Cumberbatch? Cumberpatch? Cumberbatch. Hang on. You quite famously can't pronounce the word penguin. Oh my god, penguin. Oh, I'm getting cold. One moment. It only goes up to half? Oh no, just takes time. Where are they? Herbivores. The pengling. Young penguins. Wait, pengling or penguin? Pengling. I'm gonna freeze to death if I stand here. Young penguins. I'm gonna have this problem soon, aren't I? Tend to huddle on dry land, awaiting their next meal. They consume almost exclusively fish regurgitated by the adults in the huddle. Okay. They stay in to the center of the huddle to stay warm and out of the wind. If separated from the huddle, the adults will become agitated and begin searching for their young penglings. So please don't do this. Assessment: harmless. The adults have a different entry? The penguin. I see. Pengling, penguin. Bird-like creatures. Hunts small fish below the water. Huddles in packs on the ice above. And fuck me, my nuts are freezing. I don't even have nuts, but my nuts are freezing.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes. Consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for its young. Retractable tail and claws allow for fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip on the ice. Sharp teeth concealed inside their beak can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike. Huddles in packs on the surface for protection against the cold. Less cuddly than they look. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll leave them alone. 1 second. Just need to find a bladderfish. Thank you, Sketch. Thank you very much, Sketch. Right. So for those not familiar, I can take the bladderfish and utilize its membrane, like propulsion bladder, to filter seawater to make it drinkable.
Oxygen.
1 second. Oh, thank you, Toby Larone. Thank you very much, Toby. Sorry for missing your sub bomb there. And thank you, Fart in Your Cereal, Sketch, and Moccasin. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Right. Filter some water. And thank you, Pango. Thank you very much, Pango. Thank you again, Toby. You're all very kind. Thank you for your generosity. And thank you, Gav. What the hell was that noise? Okay. Let's keep exploring. Creepvine seed cluster. Need to get rid of that. 1 minute. Before that goes bad, we'll make some rubber. Glass? Yeah. Pop it here. Go out and find stuff. Drink the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Whoops, should have eaten this. That was a mistake. This one won't keep. Does it keep if it's put in storage? I can't remember. We'll put it there anyway. Right. Let's go have a look around then. So, 1 second. What's a good landmark? That. Not sure which direction that is, but... Okay. So yeah, Altera was super interested in this place. Again, I presume for... the ruins of whatever alien race once used this world as a research base. Why wouldn't they? As in, why wouldn't the corporation be super interested in that? Pretty.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
1 second. Hi there, Kevin. Thank you for saying so, and welcome indeed. Wait, what's that? Is that a structure? It is a structure. Whoa. Oh dear. Some sort of creature down there that I've not seen before. Looks like a shark cage. Not ripped open. Intentionally opened? What's this? Did this drift here? Altera research. By scanning it with this tool, I'll be able to build them myself if I wish. If I were to set up my own habitat. A flare.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Sure, it can't be too bad. Mineral detector. What's this thing?
New blueprint synthesized.
Not sure. Bloody cold. Fuck a shit. Whoa. Some sort of ray? Must be careful. It could be like a sea lion to the penglings. Maybe it's hunting them. Many carnivores on this world. So what? Did this drift here? I presume this wasn't set up here. And wait, power? Why? What's that for? Sorry. Battery. Oops. Just a couple of power cells. Okay. What's this down here? Platform that somebody set up. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this wasn't supposed to be here. It's drifted in after it snapped away from something else. Are you a carnivore? Don't want to go near you. Ah, the mobile vehicle bay. Certainly be worth getting one of these. Limestone. One moment. Titanium. We're looking for silver.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oxygen replenished, at least partially. Table coral. Hello. Sample.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sea truck fragment. I'm not sure what that is. The sea truck.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Altera PDA. Logs and communications. Sea truck. Stand by.
Oxygen.
Let's keep exploring.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello again. It's been a long time. One moment. Altira. Disciplinary meeting. Personal favors.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Oh, God.
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Someone called Lil, working on the surface, wanted to make deeper journeys with a sea truck. Lil, wasn't that the name of the lady that worked with Sam? I think it was, wasn't it? Do you remember? The one that offered sympathies for the death of my sister. Okay. She was wanting to go deeper, and this guy was helping by giving her a sea truck when she wasn't authorized. Let's keep exploring. Pretty. Crescent Moon Coral. Research. Sea truck log. We'll check that momentarily. Crescent Moon Coral. The crescent moon coral prefers to grow vertically, similar to a vine. The branching filaments connecting the crescent to the red stem contain tiny flagellum that pull in various microorganisms for nourishment. So it's feeding on marine snow as it falls. We might find those deeper for that exact reason.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Beyond around 200 meters, photosynthesis is going to be very difficult for all the corals. Therefore, they have to switch over to marine snow if they wish to survive. So deeper than this, we're probably going to find polyps and similar looking organisms. One moment. Sea truck log number 3.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Okay. Shits.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Where? Show me. I have no beacon.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I only know its depth. The last time I received unknown transmissions, it was for something very different. I presume that's human if that's in Morse. Okay. So, let's keep searching, keep exploring the area. 1 second. Cavern system that goes round. Keep following it, see what we can see. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. I'm playing as a xenobiologist here to investigate the death of her sister, apparently due to negligence according to the company Altera, but we don't buy that. I don't think I'm supposed to be here despite the fact... Hello.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Despite the fact that I do work for Altera, when we arrived in our drop pod, we did so under the cover of some sort of meteor storm. Shit, get to the surface, probably gonna be faster. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oxygen.
I'm going to need to get one of those emergency flotation devices, just in case. Is that volcanic activity? Yeah. I'm going deeper than is comfortable.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Data box. High capacity O2 tank. Come on, get in. No time, no time. Build a fragment. No time, no time, no time, no time. Don't drown here, don't drown. Okay, bioreactor. So if we get ourselves a safe house, we'll be able to generate power by flooding it with like creeper vines or whatever. I think I'm going a bit too deep. Let's move back in the direction of the habitat. Okay. I missed a PDA. I can come back for it. Salt. 1 minute. Vehicle bay fragment. 2 of 3. Salt deposit. Titanium. Titanium. Lead. Up we go.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
That's where my sister worked,
Delta
is it not?
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Okay. We can go investigate that. Sea glide fragment? Beacon fragment. I can place beacons in the water. They'll be neutrally buoyant and stay there. Let me find things later. A medkit? Stick fragment, light stick fragment. Quartz for glass. I don't think the beacons can be attacked, or at least I've never seen it if they can. Keep gathering. More titanium. More titanium. I don't think we're at the right depth for silver. Let's move this way. There's another section of the chasm over here. Quartz. Copper. Another beacon fragment.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Sea glide fragment.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I've already got that one. I get some metals instead. Okay. Sea truck fragments. 2 of 3 for the sea truck. Not that we'll be able to build that without the vehicle bay. I'll need water soon. We should go back to the habitat. Start working my way there. What was it he said about something big following him into the shadows? He didn't sound afraid enough for it to be Leviathan. Leviathan is a class of creature, very large, mostly plankton feeding. But even the ones that feed on plankton get strangely aggressive around human vessels. It's almost as if something about them infuriates them. Another strange sound. Movement of glaciers? Volcanic activity? I don't appear to be too close to any volcanoes, or at least I haven't seen any. There. Weather, maybe. Maybe. We'll head back, get some water. Okay. So, if you're just joining, welcome indeed. This is the pod that I brought with me. A survival pod, specifically to, I presume, stay low and off Altera's radar. Personal log, distress call. My own opinions on the distress call I just received.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
So they're named now. In the prior game, the alien species weren't given a direct name. Architects. Okay. Right. Bladderfish. One moment. And I'm pretty sure it was Morse code, was it not? It's got to be human, whatever it is, at 200 meters. And why so much debris? Well, honestly, that's probably a bit of a dumb question considering this is 4546B. Oops, my inventory appears to be full. This place is insanely dangerous. Okay, we'll drop some of this off. Don't need all of this. Okay. Right, are there any tools that I could utilize? Beacons may indeed prove useful. Carry one on me. So I can leave this in the water. It's basically just a nav beacon.
To mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Mobile vehicle bay.
Support.
Don't know it yet. Gonna have to work on it. Equipment. Fins. Still got them. We're fine. Compass. Still need the silver. High capacity O2 tank. The standard tank mixed with glass. I'll need to find silver. Glass, titanium and silver. Shouldn't be a problem though once I have it. One moment. The bladderfish. Filtered water. There we go. So we've just utilised its membrane there. Filtered water. Disinfected water. Oh, I found that in the thing, didn't I? So we can, if we use bleach, we can basically, disinfect the water massively. Hang on to that. Place some food in here, and one of the 2 medkits. And that creature egg, whatever it may be. I'm guessing it's one of the sea monkeys. I found it in its biome after all. Drop this, please. Yuck. Right. Let's keep exploring. So for the people just passing through the stream, please know that on the bullshittery front, I'm on week 9. Sorry about that. The video is edited, I'm just on the quality assurance now. Trying to polish the sucker. It's a biggie, I'm afraid. Looking at the time, I'll need to get on with that pretty soon, sorry, so I can't play for that much longer. I feel like I'm a bit between 2 worlds when it comes to either live streaming or being a YouTuber. So I've got to focus on one. What is that? A piece of metal or a fish? What is that? It's a frozen penguin.
Oxygen.
Why frozen?
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Wait, it's okay. You're a fish. Okay. The Titan Holefish. There appears to be a hole in the side of this fish. Does not. Ow! 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 Okay, I think I found why the penguin was frozen. Ow! You bastard! What the fuck? Fuck! Fuck! Ah! What a... Ow! Ow! No! 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 What the fuck are you? Get away from me! Ah! Okay. Hang on. Piss off. Can you... I'm gonna drown here. No, 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 no.
Oxygen.
I don't want to go near... Fuck, hang on. Ugh. What's that thing then? Hang on. Databank. The Titan Holefish. A large, docile herbivore which emits oxygen and is defended by the small, aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Seems a bit rude. Complex gills line the insides of the hole, drawing cold water in and emitting warm, oxygen-rich water in its place. Attracts symbiotes which make the holefish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life forms. Migrates more or less at random, feeding from nutrients deposited by the symbiotes. The Titan Holefish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Assessment. Valuable oxygen source, if you can reach it. Oh no. What was that? Was I freezing? Oh, no, just the light. Is that what was freezing me? A symbiote? That thing there? Hello. Symbiote. Ah, replenish oxygen. Oh, are you okay? Shit! I didn't hurt you, did I? Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry! Are you okay? Did I just consume its buoyancy, like, bladder? Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it gonna be okay? You gonna be okay? He'll be okay. He's going up to us. He's fine. See, look at him. He's finding his way. See? He's good. See? He's going up to the top where he's gonna get some more oxygen. Hang on. Whoop. See? He's refilling. Happy as Larry. Look at him. See? Right as rain. Oh dear. Okay. So, looking at the time, everyone. Sorry, I would love to keep playing, but I do have to go and edit on the YouTube front. So, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. So this has been a bit of Subnautica below zero. So I'm playing as a xenobiologist who's dropped in. So my name is Robin, and I'm looking for my sister. Well, the truth of what happened to my sister called Sam, who seemed to have trusted the Altera Corporation and may have bitten off more than she can chew? Question mark? I'm more concerned with the fact that Altera are exploiting 4546B, which can't go well. Really can't. This system, this ecosystem is very delicate, and Altera are not. Okay. So thank you again, everyone. So, on the bullshittery front, I'm working on Divinity Bullshittery Part 3. The video is about 22 minutes long, and end to end it is edited, so you can watch it in a very draft form. Unfortunately, the draft is very draft in some places, so I'm going through fixing and polishing and re-rendering and fixing and polishing, a process that's going to continue for, I'm not sure, but at least another week. So please bear with me. So yes, I'm going to just get straight on with it and continue until around, well, later this evening. So thank you again for watching. Thank you, Foul Lelouch and Toby Larone. Thank you, both of you. And Ryan, thank you sincerely. Thank you, Toby Larone, again. And Just a Car. Thank you, Just a Car. Sorry, I'm trying to suppress a burp. Okay. Right, so let me just have a quick look and see who's doing what. So Edberg is doing some Vampire the Masquerade, but it doesn't look at all like Vampire the Masquerade. Looks like a shooter game. Weird. Bavin is playing Satisfactory. And who else is on? Yeah, just those two for the minute. Okay, in which case, let me... Oh, sorry, Sheep as well. Let me hand you over to Bavin then. So Bavin is doing some Satisfactory. Hang on. I'll leave you in his company and you can see how he's doing with his factory. Anyway, thank you again. Have a lovely afternoon. This is ZF Bavin.